The fight for Lebanon begins as competing narratives emerge in the immediate aftermath of the ceasefire. Who owns Lebanon's ceasefire? Khamenei posters ignite a fresh political battle over the truce's legacy. Revealed: why Lebanon ordered the removal of billboards portraying Iran as the architect of the ceasefire. Beirut wipes Iran's victory message from the airport road as political tensions intensify after the truce. Beirut tests who really calls the shots as Lebanon navigates the fragile post-ceasefire landscape. Lebanon ordered the removal of posters featuring Iran's supreme leaders from Beirut Airport Road following the announcement of the ceasefire. The banners thanked Iran after the Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire announcement, according to a report by Iran International. The billboards carried the slogan "Thank you to loyal Iran," crediting Tehran with helping shape the outcome of the ceasefire. The posters featured Iran's new supreme leader Mojtaba Khamenei alongside images of his late father, Ali Khamenei. Lebanon's Interior Minister Ahmed Hajjah said the banners would be removed within 2 days under the government's directive. Hajjah said the decision formed part of enforcing public space regulations and existing Lebanese laws governing public displays. The timing turned the removal order into a test of whether the Lebanese state or Hezbollah controls the post-ceasefire narrative. Beirut sought to demonstrate that decisions on national security and sovereignty rest with the Lebanese state alone. The airport road has long displayed banners promoting Hezbollah, the Amal movement and other Iran-aligned political groups. Lebanon's tourism ministry had previously sought the removal of similar political banners from the same route in 2022. However, the new posters carried a stronger political message by directly linking the ceasefire to Iran's backing and influence. The display portrayed Tehran as the key regional power that helped secure and shape the ceasefire arrangement. The row over the posters highlighted a broader struggle over who will define Lebanon's political narrative in the post-ceasefire period. Israel, Lebanon, and the United States signed a trilateral framework on June 26 aimed at reducing tensions and stabilizing the shared border. The agreement was intended to begin a phased IDF withdrawal, while creating a pathway for additional security and political agreements. Marco Rubio described the agreement as the beginning of what could eventually become a broader peace process.
Today, as I told all the parties here today, it's the beginning of the beginning. There's a lot of work ahead. We don't in any way underestimate the difficulty of the task ahead. But we understand the importance of it, how vital it is, and we are honored to have played a part in bringing this together.
Lebanon said the process would help restore its sovereignty, territorial integrity, and support a durable long-term ceasefire along the border. However, minutes later, the Israeli Prime Minister said Israel would continue maintaining its buffer zone in southern Lebanon. Benjamin Netanyahu said the IDF would retain full operational freedom to strike any threat throughout the designated security zone. Netanyahu's office also said the framework allowed Israel to preserve its core security interests while implementing the agreement.
I
want to announce a great achievement for the state of Israel. You know that we are negotiating in Washington between representatives of Israel, Lebanon, and the United States. Long negotiations, and today they bore fruit. The most important thing is that, first of all, Israel remains in the security zone in southern Lebanon. This is a great achievement, and we are maintaining it as long as Hezbollah does not disarm, as long as there is a danger to the state of Israel. This is also a great blow to Iran. Iran is trying to force us to withdraw from southern Lebanon by force. And in essence, Israel, Lebanon, and the United States are telling them, this is none of your business. You have no role in Lebanon. Neither you, nor Hezbollah, nor any terrorist organization. The other thing is, of course, that we are allowing the Lebanese army to begin organizing to take over some territory. We are creating 2 pilot zones. Both are on the recommendation of the Israeli army. And one is outside the security zone at all. It is south of the Litani, and the other is north of the Litani. A small part of it is in the expanded security zone that we achieved in the last 2 weeks, and that the Israeli army does not need it, and they said it very clearly. We constantly maintain the original security zone outside the range of anti-tank missiles. We do not allow Hezbollah to enter there, nor the population. That is maintained. And the most important thing is that Israel says, our security comes first.
An Israeli official told the Times of Israel that the IDF would withdraw only from 2 positions located outside the existing buffer zone. The official said both positions were areas captured after Israel recently expanded the security zone during military operations. Israel said it would retain the original buffer zone established in April to help protect communities along its northern border. The IDF also retained control of the strategically important Beaufort Castle, which Israeli forces recaptured during operations in May. Israel said the buffer zone remained essential to preventing Hezbollah fighters from operating close to Israeli border communities. Meanwhile, Israel's envoy added that certain U.S. decisions during the negotiations had risked causing what he described as a train wreck in the talks.
In this performance-based trilateral framework agreement, Iran is out, Hezbollah is out, and the road to peace between Israel and Lebanon is in. This would not have been possible without the resilience of the people of Israel, and especially the residents of our northern Galilee, who have remained resolute in the face of Hezbollah terror. Israel is in the security zone. Our understandings with the United States over our security needs is solid. It's also understood by the Lebanese, who want very much to regain full sovereignty over their country. They know that they're not going to have full sovereignty over their country. Their sovereignty is not going to be expressed fully as long as Hezbollah is occupying their country. These are hostile occupiers of Lebanon. They need to go out. There's a framework agreement which keeps Iran out, which gradually removes Hezbollah out, the Lebanese army in, and when that happens, and we have a completely neutralized Lebanon from terrorism, we'll be able to withdraw as well, but not before that. These were intense talks, difficult talks, but we arrived at an agreement, the framework agreement, which will allow for the achievement of a full peace agreement between our 2 countries. It's important for me to reiterate, Israel and Lebanon are not at war. Israel is at war with Hezbollah because Hezbollah is a proxy of Iran, and Iran is still committed to the destruction of Israel through its proxies. We will not allow that to continue. We will not allow them to succeed. The agreement facilitates Israel's continued presence in a security zone until such time that the Lebanese army is strong enough and supported enough by the United States in order to assume full responsibility over Lebanese sovereignty. This will be a staged and performance-based move forward. To the degree that the Lebanese army performs in dismantling and disarming Hezbollah, we will proceed with additional pilot zones and the ultimate determination of an internationally recognized, secure, and agreed upon border.